Kia ora, welcome to Friday, 6th of October 2023. Another Shonky Cam episode of my morning ramble. We got some rain in yesterday, which was nice. Just had a look at the water butts and buttes, however you want to pronounce it, barrels. Didn't get all that much really. It was a fairly light rain, so all up, just did some quick math, probably about 20 gallons of water. So we'll probably combine all that and drain that off and get ready for the next major rain. Every little bit helps. It's just kind of a thing. Water situation wise, we're still pretty good. We've got like a tote and a half that we're working through. So by the time the Tennessee monsoons hit, we should be more than good for capacity. But the nice thing with the rain, of course, is that we have a lot of leaf detritus falling out of the trees now, and the soil has been quite dry because we haven't had a really good fall for quite some time. Rainfall, I mean. So, the soil's going to suck that up, and it's going to be a thing. But with all the leaves and detritus and stuff, it's going to moisten those and help that whole breakdown process too. So all in all, kind of happy that we did get just a light pour to start with, just to start that whole process. It's kind of good. But I'm looking around now, and a lot of leaf detritus lying around. Makes me think I need to get my act together and get that Johnson Sue built. So I have to start sourcing the materials for that, and then get the first one at least underway. And then need to start gathering up some of the leaves that we're going to use to actually populate that and build the Johnson Sue out. So rain plus, water plus leaves plus Johnson Sue bioreactor equals really awesome compost. Apparently we're going to put that to the test and see how that goes this year. I've threatened to do that, so I really need to follow through. But that whole process, if it works, is going to be 9 months before we kind of get usable compost out of it. But that's okay. That's not an issue. It's part of the grand experiment, because we have uses for that. And one of the side gigs, quote unquote, with the Johnson Sue, excuse me, itchy nose, is because we have such a lot of organic material here. There's no fertilizers or anything crazy. It's just stuff that falls out of the trees, or the trees themselves. That it would just be crazy not to at least go through this process and see what we produce at the end of it. And if everything I've read is true, having not actually seen this thing in action yet, the end result is pretty spectacular, and would certainly make a product that we will be using. And I talked about inoculating biochar and stuff as well, but not only that, but also a saleable material, stuff that others can use. And there's definitely a demand for that, particularly composts that haven't had additives put into them. They're actually just Mother Nature doing her thing. So something to consider there. But rain is kind of the focus. The water's good. Wow, I'm just kind of looking around, and it's just, you can see the leaves just falling out of the trees. It's really something else, and there's no real breeze here at the moment. It's just doing its thing. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Dogs are going to love it. They're just going to go leaf crazy. So that will be entertaining. But anyway, that's basically it for my ramble today. I wanted to talk a little bit about rain and water, and I guess that kind of led to compost in a roundabout sort of way. Oh, sinus is really blocked this morning. Not sure what's going on. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on how things proceed with the Johnson Sioux. Need to dig my plans up and go and start getting the materials together for that one. And maybe I might build one or two. That way, if one doesn't quite do the job, second one can. But it also requires water to keep it going. So, you know, our water supply needs to be pretty good. But anyway, that's all from my ramble today. Hope you all have a great day and ramble again next time. Take care. Kia ora.